Hi there, I'm Louis Ashley, and I'm the guy who creates the Epic Orchestras on the Epic Orchestra channel. So today I wanted to make a slightly different kind of video, I guess. Back in the summer of this year, in July, the Epic Orchestra channel actually passed 100,000 subscribers, so I'm sure you noticed. And I wanted to make this kind of video back then. The idea was to wait for YouTube to send me my silver play button and then unbox it on the channel for you guys to see and say thank you. Anyhow, YouTube had other ideas, and they never sent me a prompt to receive the award. I thought maybe they was just really busy due to current circumstances and all that, but after about 4 months of waiting, I kind of decided maybe I should send an email, just a cheeky email to them, just to ask, what's going on, guys? Anyhow, they replied very quickly, and they said there's no reason why I never got a prompt, which they then quickly sent, and yeah, the award arrived about a week later, which is brilliant, as it's quite nice to receive one, to be honest. So I'm really excited to open it up and have a look at it. I'm sure that you've probably seen a million of these kind of videos, but you know, I'm still excited. So, and this is a thank you to everybody who has also subscribed to the channel, because without you lot, this wouldn't be happening. So it's amazing. This year's been out of this world, like with how much the channel has grown. It's surreal, and I just want to see it grow even more now. I can sort of like feel that, yeah, come on, we can do this. A million next. Yeah, sorry for the dance. I got a little bit excited there. So the plan is I shall be answering your questions that I asked you to ask me, and then we will be unboxing the silver play button at the very end. Before we do jump into the questions though, be sure to follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. I tend to use Instagram more, but it'd be great to see everyone come over. I quite enjoy it, as I can quickly post and take pictures of behind the scenes stuff. It's interesting, I guess. If you're into that, you don't have to, of course, no pressure. So anyway, sit back, relax, and I shall be answering your questions. Let's begin. So the first question is from Lucas and Indo Avi fan. Basically, what inspired you and when to dive into orchestral elements of music, and why do you choose to do orchestral covers? I was inspired to do orchestral music back when I was at university. I studied commercial music, kind of focusing upon playing drums. But part of my curriculum was film music, and that's what first got me into the idea of creating orchestras, I guess. And I choose to do orchestral covers because I can't sing at all. If I could sing, I would probably be doing me singing on acoustic guitar like every other musician out there. But I can't do that. I can't sing. I sound terrible. Like, really, really bad. I actually had a few really old videos on my channel from like years ago now. I've hid them now, so you can't see them anymore. But I'm singing, playing guitar, and oh, it's cringy. It's cringy. Ooh. But yeah, that's why. Basically, I can't sing, so I do orchestral covers instead, because I can't do acoustic singing-songwriter covers. So this is from Lillian and Sam the Diamond King. What genre is the most difficult to arrange for? Do you personally play any instruments outside of YouTube? And do you play any instruments? So outside of YouTube, as I mentioned a second ago, I am actually a drummer. That's my main instrument. I've been playing that since I was 8, 9, I guess. But I also play the guitar. I quite like acoustic, fingerstyle picking and such. I play electric, but not as much, I guess. I'm more likely to have an acoustic in my hand if I was playing guitar. And of course, piano. That's how I know how to make all these arrangements and such. You need to know your musical theory and scales and harmonies and all that jazz. So I was learning to play the clarinet for a while as well. I still got it back there. I should really pick that back up again at some point, because I did enjoy that. It was good fun. That's about it, really. I wish I could say I can sing as well, but as I said, I can't sing. Next question. Question 3. This is from Jian. I have a question which I have been thinking about for a long time, for every song. It's a real orchestra who plays the songs, or it's just orchestra pictures and videos? No, it's not a real orchestra. It's all me. I'm the only guy who makes everything you hear on the channel. There's nobody else involved with any of this. It's just me. Next question, number 3, I do believe. This is from Roy and Sophia. How many hours does it take to make every video? How long does it take them to learn a song and then assemble it? Thank you. In terms of hours, I've no idea. I've never sat down and pressed a stopwatch and timed it. And how long does it take to learn a song? And not that long, actually. You sit down, you listen, you work out the chords. Some songs can be tricky, I guess, but 9 times out of 10, you find the key of a song, playing different scales until you find a key that fits it nicely, and then you can sort of start to work out the chords from there, really. And for the melodies, I just back to singing again. For the melodies, I sing along. I will literally sit there and sing the melody, and then I'll have my headphones on. I can hear my own sort of voice coming through my sort of the timbre of my face, I guess. You can feel the vibrations, and you play the piano, and then you work out where the melody is. To quickly finish as well, though, back to the first question, how long does it take to make? Specifically in hours, no idea, as I mentioned a second ago, but I try to do one every 5 to 6 days. I used to try and do 3 to 4 days, but I've got a day job and it's too much. Like, it's far too much to be able to do something like that. So I thought 5 days is kind of good. It gives me a little bit of time, to maybe an hour or two in the evening, to sort of like sit down and just chill out. 6 days is preferable, but it's the YouTube algorithm. They always want you to put more and more content out there, so I try to do as much as possible, basically, but every 5 days, I guess. Okay, next question. Question 4, I believe. This is from Chrissy and BC. What got you started in doing such amazing productions? How long do you take to come up with an arrangement? What are some of your favourite / challenging songs to arrange? Love all your work, dude. And love your videos and your wonderful interpretations of music from so many different genres. 2 questions. What was the most challenging piece to put together? And secondly, is there a particular piece of music that you feel your interpretation was an improvement on the original? Yeah, I got into it back at university, as I say, and I started my channel back in like June of 2011. That's when I first started doing orchestral arrangements. Yeah, I don't know. I just started making them and then uploading them, and I think I got like a little bit of success with a couple of my first videos. Like maybe, I saw like a couple of 100 views, and I was blown away. So I got the bug of YouTube at that point and just wanted to do it more and more. So, yeah, that's kind of it really. There's no reason why I do any of this. I just do. I'm not too sure really. Songs which you expect to be challenging at times have been really easy, and then songs which I thought were going to be really easy have been really hard. I don't know, it's peculiar. Sometimes I'm just sort of going along and I just don't feel like, I don't feel it, you're playing it and it doesn't really hit you at all, like, the emotive feel of a piece or something. I can't remember off the top of my head now though which piece has really done that. But my favourite kind of songs to do, I've just recently done Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer, and I love that stuff, like the proper power ballad cheese. It's brilliant, isn't it? I love doing Queen songs, like just because of the harmonies. They're challenging, to be fair. We Are the Champions was diabolically hard. Like the amount of harmony work gone into that, and just stuff that shouldn't make sense musically, but when you have it moving along and the notes all kind of go out of tune a little bit and then go into it, it makes sense. But yeah, it's Queen are hard, and that's one of the reasons why Bohemian Rhapsody is on the list of things to do, but I haven't done it quite yet. I am going to speak about that in a second or two, okay? So hold on for that one. And no, I'm sorry. I don't know. For me, when I listen back to it, like I'm so critical of my own work. I can listen back to them, but I'll hear something which makes me cringe because it's like, oh, why didn't I fix that, or why didn't I improve that, or I'll have a new idea in my head, like why didn't I add that in? And yeah, I don't know. I never compare my arrangements to the original songs. I just can't. Yeah, I don't know. That's a hard question. Yeah. That's not an answer, is it? No, none of my songs are better than the originals, I think. And that's the right answer. And that's the answer I believe in. So that was a really poor answer for that last question. And let's crack on to number 5. From Wheelers. Hey, love your channel. Has there been any songs that you've tried in the past, but still haven't managed to arrange? Also, do you have any original pieces? Love to hear. Keep up the awesome work. No. Most songs I've committed to and finished. I've got no unfinished arrangements on my computer at the moment, at least, which I started and thought I can't do this anymore and I had to stop. Which is good, I guess. And original music. I did used to. I think if you go right back to the beginning of my channel, there could still be a few pieces up. I took lots of music down. I don't know if you noticed, I had a great purge over last year and beginning of this year of old arrangements. They weren't that good, let's be honest. And YouTube's algorithm looked at it, all those videos, and the watch time and like the audience retention and all that, the average view duration, it's so low in all of them. And it was basically dragging the channel down. And so I've hid them all, and that's when I noticed my channel to start to rise, you know, gain momentum. So I could, yeah, I've got original stuff, but I don't know if it is hidden, I probably wouldn't put it out again until maybe later on, or I'd write new stuff to put up so it sounds good. So maybe one day. I'm so bad at answering questions. I feel like you ask me these questions, I answer them, and I don't really give an answer. I waffle around it, but never quite hit the nail on the head, do I? Oh dear. Okay. Question 6. From Quinn. Are there any plans to do live shows with the songs you put on your channel? No plans. No plans. I mean, especially at the moment due to the pandemic and all that jazz. But that's the dream, isn't it? That's the idea, to get a big enough audience on the channel, and then basically you guys can then come and see a live orchestra of the songs that you've sort of chosen to hear and requested. Get a set list and choose the most popular songs on my channel at that moment, and see a live orchestra play them. That'd be amazing, let's be honest. But yeah, down the road, I like to. It'd be amazing to do something like that. I feel like that would be kind of the pinnacle for me, like with this, where I can take this. It'd be great. Next question, question 7. This is from Aline. Hi Louis, I really like your channel. What did you do during self-isolation? How was your summer? Is it worth waiting for covers of Taylor Swift songs from Folklore? Thanks. I worked throughout all of lockdown in the UK. I am a postman in the day. That's my day job. And it was possibly the worst time of my life I've ever had. It was a constant barrage of parcels. And it got really hot as well, so it was like 30-degree heat, and I hated it. Lockdown was testing. It really tested me. And yeah, Taylor Swift, Folklore. Yeah, I'll be meaning to get around to doing some of her songs from that album quite soon. So I will do some without a doubt, I promise you. But question 9, I do believe. I've lost count, so yeah, question 9. From Angela. When is The Love of My Life by Queen coming out? Yeah, Love of My Life by Queen. When I do it. I am going to be doing it. I love that song. One of my favourites from Queen. It's beautiful. But I've just got to do it. And as I just said about Folklore by Taylor Swift, the album, whatever, I am going to do it. I promise you I will do it. It's just finding the time to do it. And yeah, I will. I promise. Really, I promise. From Grand, do you also do arrangements for films, independent artists and commercial videos? And someday do you plan on to conduct an actual orchestra? I used to take like requests for like, you know, bits and pieces and stuff like that, but since my channel started to sort of grow a little bit quicker, I've decided to focus on that for the time being. So yeah, you know, if I had more time during the day, like if I did this full time, I would start doing stuff like that again, but at the moment I just don't have the time to do like a day job and then do the YouTube stuff in the afternoon, evening. So, and no, I've never conducted in my life, so I feel like I'd be terrible. I mean, just sort of getting into it and just flailing my arms about with a conductor stick, and all the like musicians would be just like, "What is he doing? I have no idea." So I would be better on the piano or the timpani. I like to be on the timpani. Just that'd be fun. Question 10, I think. From Vanish, would you ever cover Welcome to the Black Parade? That would be epic. No pun intended. I feel like you intended that pun, and I liked it a lot. Yes, I am going to cover Welcome to the Black Parade. So I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. Bohemian Rhapsody, Welcome to the Black Parade. 2 of the most requested songs on the channel. Like, I know you guys want them. You want me to do them. I want to do them. The problem is, I'm hesitant to do them. So they're big songs, like massive numbers, and I want to get it right first time. Once I've created it and uploaded it, it's always a bit weird if I then redo it again. I've got to get it right first time. I kind of feel like the kind of like special occasion songs to do. So like maybe when I hit 300,000, I'll do Welcome to the Black Parade, or Bohemian Rhapsody, and when I hit 500,000 subscribers, I'll do one or the other again. You know, maybe something like that. But I promise you again, I am going to do them. Like, those 2 songs, I know, like, you want them, and I will be doing them. Question 11. From Bane, what is the most effective way to ask for a song? Comments, community tab. The best way to leave a request for me is on the comments on YouTube videos. That's the best way. I do check the comments every morning, as that's how I get the ideas for the songs. Sometimes I'll do a song I want to do, but 9 times out of 10, I'll just be scrolling through the comments and I will see someone's request of a song. I'm just like, oh, okay, actually, that would be really good. Righty-ho then, that is all we have for questions. Let's unbox the award. Before we do though, there's like maybe a month after me getting past 100,000 subscribers, I kind of decided that YouTube weren't going to send me the award. So I kind of thought, you know what, I'm just going to make my own one. This is what I made. There we go. It's my own award. I made it myself. I'm very proud of it. I worked hard for this. I love it. But yeah, I made this as a replacement for the award I thought I was never going to get. And I put it on my side, and I felt proud every day. I can now get rid of this, put it to one side again. And we can unbox the real thing. As I'm doing this, I just wanted to say as well, thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed. Like, I said it earlier, but like, it's out of this world. Like, to see the channel grow so much, I never thought it could grow this fast. I always thought it would just be like a very gradual thing, but yeah, it's amazing. It really has like been truly amazing to see everybody subscribing as they have done and just enjoying the content. Like, the community around this channel seems to be really nice. I get a few weird comments every so often, like very rarely though. So yeah, everyone's just lovely, and I really, really appreciate that. So thank you so much, and continue being lovely, please. It's been fantastic. So yeah, I've got scissors, by the way. I don't understand why so many YouTubers have switchblades. It's peculiar when, you know, scissors do the same job. It's it's exactly the same. And what makes it even better is my scissors come with a nutcracker, so I can crack walnuts on it. Can your switchblade do that? No, it can't. That's why scissors are better. Here we go. Let me get it round. So this is it. Got let me put this to one side. So we got a thing and another thing from YouTube. Oh, this feels nice though. This is like high quality paper, the sort of paper that you enjoy writing upon. From YouTube. You've just done something that very few YouTube creators accomplish. You've had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. Yeah, back in July. 170 something now, I think. Yeah, so it's just congratulating. Each and every person who has subscribed to your channel has been touched by what you created. They were inspired, challenged, or entertained. I hope you have been, so thank you, as I said earlier. We know you didn't do this for the rewards. You do this because you have a drive to create and share, and because you found an audience who cares. I hope you care. Believe us when we say we can't wait to see what you do next. More arrangements. I've probably got to do Bohemian Rhapsody, Welcome to the Black Parade, and some folklore songs, so that's what I'm going to be doing next, YouTube. 1 million subscribers may seem a long way off right now, but you're closer than you think, and we're rooting for you. Congratulations. Yeah, 1 million subscribers, that's next. That's the one to do. We need to all subscribe. We can do it. 1 million, it seems far away as it says, but I don't think it is. I feel like if it continues to grow as it does, 1 million subscribers will come faster than we all think. I also got this as well. It's like a little card which came with it. It's just sort of saying, yeah, you know, we've boxed your award nicely. Hope you enjoy it. But what I like about it is this award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. So Rick, if you're watching this, mate, thanks. It's in good condition by the looks of it. You did care, and I appreciate that. Right, here we are. Ooh. The award. 100,000. Yeah, it is. I'm not sure if that's going to be backwards or not, but... What do you reckon? I mean, my one's thicker. Maybe this one is better, I don't know. It's just a block of wood wrapped in tin foil. But maybe it's better. I can cook my chicken on it. Can't do that with this one. Oh, no, but guys, really, thank you so much. This is... It's amazing. Like, thank you. So yeah, thank you so much again for watching. I hope that wasn't too boring for you. Please do follow me on all the social media. I would love that. It'd be great. We can have a great time together. Instagram is the one I tend to use. I do actually have Facebook, but I just post the links to the songs and that nowadays, really, because, you know, Facebook and all that is bleh. And yeah, thank you so much again. I mean, as YouTube sent him a little letter, and, you know, kind of what I said a minute ago, 1 million subscribers isn't that far off. Like, it feels far, but I don't know. After seeing the rate of growth this year and how quickly it can go, I mean, maybe it could be, you know, only around the corner. So you'll be get another video like this again quite soon, hopefully. Fingers crossed. It needs a friend as well. It's very lonely. It needs to be on the wall with its like buddy or something. So we need to get 1 million so that the silver play button's not lonely by itself. I don't know how to sign off videos because I don't really do vlogs. So how do I sign off? Just yeah. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and like, comment all the videos. It'll be great. And I'm just going to press the button and turn this off. So goodbye and thank you.